Today, I'm going to talk about Jim Henson's The Storyteller. And Jim Henson's The Storyteller, it came out on HBO in 1988. And they also made a second show called Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Greek Myths. And that came out on HBO in 1990. So the original show, the Jim Henson's Storyteller, it had only 9 episodes. And I wish it had at least 26 episodes. And the second show, Jim has a storyteller, Greek myths. Like it had, like I said before, I had four episodes, but I wish I had at least about 13 episodes. And so the fourth show came out in 1988 on HBO, and the second show, Greek Myths, that came out in 1990 on HBO. And I remember the late 1996 and early 1997, HBO during their commercial time, like after between after the movie is over or before the movie comes on. Same thing with cartoons and TV shows on HBO. Like during that time, I call it commercial time. HBO they would advertise stuff like either cartoons or TV shows or their movies and like on their channel saying what's coming up or like what's coming on HBO stuff. So so one of the stuff they advertise on their channel HBO is Jim Henson's Storyteller, and I see this being advertised on HBO, but I never watched it because I was not interested in it, and then like in then years later I think it was it was years later I started to want to see all the stuff that Jim Henson made, like he did, directed, and yeah, because I like the stuff that he did, like the Muppet Show, Fraggle Rock, and I seen Dark Crystal, like Labyrinth, and that, and so like when I don't know when this came out on DVD. I think it was like 1990. I think it was like 2006. But I think I got this in retail stores like either 2006 or 2007, and I saw all the episodes for the first time when I got the Steve D. And when I saw the original show, like the original show had like 9 episodes. After I saw the first episode, I didn't know. I thought the first episode was okay, but I still didn't know I was going. I didn't know I was going to like it. And I was thinking if I don't like it, I could sell it. So the first episode I thought was okay. And I was like, I still didn't know I was going. No, I thought I was not going to like it. May not like it. And then I saw the second episode. I said the same thing. Thought it was okay. And I don't think I still going to like this. And then I think the third episode got a little bit better for me. And the fourth episode, I ended up liking it, and from there all the way up to 9 episodes, I ended up liking the rest of the episodes. I was like, I was kind of I was addicted to this show, and then after 9 episodes, the the second disc is Jim has Storyteller, the Greek Myths, and I only have 4 episodes, and and the fourth the whole episode the fourth episodes or 4 of them, I enjoy it. I like it. Well, I like and also enjoy it. So yeah, and show you the DVD. So it's, pretty much Jim Henson's Storyteller is about this guy, he has like a talking dog, and the storyteller would tell like a story. Like each episode would tell a story, and like when you tell a story, it plays into episodes. And like all the episodes is based on a German folktale. And I really liked the storyteller, and that's his dog, and his dog talks. And Brian Henson, Jim Henson's son, does the voice of the dog. And I really like the dog a lot, and the storyteller too. And then when the second show, Greek Myths, they kept the same dog, but they use a different storyteller. They use this dog from that one. It's right here, and that's the storyteller, different guy. So I like him too, but I like Jim Henson's storyteller, Greek Myths, but I like the original one a lot. And I really like this guy. I like the original storyteller a lot. And the guy did a good job for the Greek Myths. And the Greek Myths, it only had like 4 episodes, but it's based on Greek mythology. So I'm gonna show you the DVD. That's the back. It's the cardboard case. So you take this thing out, the cardboard case, and you see there's like 2 slim cases of DVDs. It's only 2 discs, so this one is one disc in there, and this one has another disc. So it's only 2 discs. And what else? Okay, this is the original show, the original one, Storyteller. And all these right here, that's Storyteller's dog. And all these people are from all these are characters from different episodes. So pretty much every episode is different. Like they always have like different story and different character. And that's the back. And take the disc. That's what this looks like. And right here has a list of the episodes, and it tells you what it's about. So if you have a hard time seeing it, I apologize. If they take this out, it looks like this. So I want to talk about some of the episodes on the original Storyteller. I'm not talking about not all of them, but there's like some of them I like to talk about. The one of them is called A Short Story, and it's about the storyteller. The episode, the short story, the storyteller, he has to tell a story to the king, and if he doesn't tell a story to the king, like at the end of the day, he's gonna be off of his head. He's gonna have his head chopped off. So, and another episode called The Three Ravens, and it's about this this woman, she has like 3 brothers, and all her 3 brothers got all 3 of her brothers got turned into raven by like a by an evil witch, and the only way her brothers would turn back into a human, like the woman, she cannot speak for like 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. So she has so she if she, she has to so she cannot talk, like she can't talk in 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. And after 3 years or 3 months or 3 weeks or 3 days is over, then she could speak. But if she speaks before like the 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, if she speaks during that time, her brothers will be ravens forever. So yeah. And the other one, it's called the Heartless Giant, where this boy he meets a giant. That's the giant. Yeah. And this is the second show, the Storyteller, Greek myths. That's Storyteller, and that's the dog. And all these are the characters from different episodes. So yeah. So back here, the Greek myths only had, like I said before, has like 4 episodes. It's on the back of the list of episodes. It also tells you what it's about. And that's the disc. And here, same thing. It lists the episodes and tells you what it's about. And that's the disc. So take this out, you get and I'm gonna talk about like a few episodes on Greek myths. So the Greek myths only have 4 episodes. So one of them is about Icarus, about him, how he ended up. It's about him, Icarus, about him flying, like how that happened and how it began and stuff. So there was another one called Theseus and the Gorgon. So yeah, so I'm gonna talk about I only talked about a few of them. I'm not talking about all these episodes. So these, yeah. So the Storyteller, the original one. Second one, the second show, Greek myths. So this is the definite collection, and this got released before, but it was like separate. It was like in a DVD case, and they had the original show and the Greek myths on DVD separately. So that's about it.